Yogi Clan, what's up, y'all? Bringing you a Montovlog this Saturday. We just had our state meetup today. All of Dogwood got together. We had just about everybody there. It was awesome. It was really good. Saw three guys move up to hang around from supporter. Saw 2 guys move up to full patch from prospect. Amen that. Happy for those guys. Earned their full patch. They put in a little over a year work and they finally earned their full patch. Happy for them. And we had 2 guys who earned what we call the disciple bar. The disciple bar, once you've been in the club for a year, you are eligible for your disciple bar. Ooh, look at that. So that's the diner my wife was talking about burned down. Man, we used to eat there too, and that place used to be so good. Concord Family Diner. Oh, I am so sad to see that. Many a meal at that place there. That's a shame. But we had a really awesome weekend. And there's something I wanted to talk about, but seeing the burned out diner kind of distracted me. What was it we wanted to talk about? I wanted to motovlog about something. So in case you didn't notice, look! I got a new helmet! Sweet! And a new GoPro 7. With a new microphone setup. So I'm really hoping the audio is working. This is my first time wearing this helmet today with this setup. I got a mount over here, a new handlebar mount for my daughter for Christmas. Digging that. The camera spins a little bit. I need to, here, look, see? It spins a little bit, so I need to figure out how to get that to not do that. But yeah, the club, since I'm a YouTuber, for a couple of us in the club who are YouTubers, the club got some new helmets and some new GoPros and setups so we can do some videos to promote the club. So they blessed me with the use of this helmet and this gear for a while. So I'm pretty stoked about that, feel pretty blessed about that. What's up, homie? There was something I wanted to talk about. What the heck was it? It happened today too. You gotta forgive me, I'm really tired. It's been a really long, even though it was state meetup, it was only yesterday and today. It's been a long weekend. The weekend's only half over. What the heck was it I wanted to talk about? I don't remember. What's up, homie? Let's roll through downtown Concord. That'd be a whole lot better of a view. Maybe that'll help me remember what I was trying to think about. I had a really good topic too, and then I saw the burned down diner and it just disappeared. Don't you hate when that happens? Gosh. So in other news, I've been wanting to get as I told you, I wanted to get a new air cleaner for this bike here. And my buddy Scooter says he has an extra hypercharger laying around that he's not using. And he also has progressive shocks that I want, that he's not sure if they'll fit Miss Piggy, but they might. So we may make a deal and see if he can sell me the hypercharger for this bike. I originally wanted an S&S teardrop cleaner with the stage 1 kit for this bike, but hey man, if I can get a hypercharger on the deal, I might just do that instead. So hopefully we'll be installing a hypercharger on this here soon, and maybe some S&S springs on the front forks of Miss Piggy. Hopefully that'll be coming out soon. If I don't get them from him, I might just, maybe when tax time comes, or if Uncle Joe gives a government bonus, Uncle Joe Biden gives a government bonus, maybe I'll buy them from there. But that's not what I wanted to talk about today. I still can't remember what the heck it was I wanted to talk about today. Dang it. As fast as the idea came to my head, it left. It was cold this morning, y'all. It was 26 when I left the house. 50 right now. Downtown Concord. It was like the Monster House, didn't it? Beautiful old house. Popo, 50. No, I remember now. I remember now what it was I wanted to talk about. So, if you've been around my channel for a minute, you probably have my intro memorized. And for that, truly, I am sorry. So it goes, if you haven't heard it before, it goes something like this. If you're new to Yogi Cycle Service, welcome. I'm your host, Yogi. Here at Yogi Cycle Service, we do motorcycle stuff, whether it's tips, tricks, service, whatever. Anything motorcycle related or anything Yogi related. If you're new here, I hope you enjoy this video. If you like what you see, surf around my channel and check out some of my other videos. If you like those too, mash that thumbs up and do a brother some love. Hit that subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for stopping by and checking out this video. I hope you enjoy it. So my intro goes something like that. So about 2 weeks ago, we were at a marriage retreat for our club. Husbands and wives got together. There's probably about a dozen of us, couples together. And we're hanging out and we're learning. And the guy and his wife who were facilitating it, one of our full patches from Georgia, came up to facilitate the marriage retreat. And it was awesome. It was a blessing. It truly was absolutely great. Wife and I had a blast. So as part of that, the class, there were 5 different DVDs. Each one lasted about 30 to 40 minutes. So you watch the DVD and then we do 20-30 minutes of discussion on the DVD. Well, some of the DVDs, wow, the files on it, were only like 18 minutes long. So it would play the first file all the way through and then it would stop, and then I would have to get up and click my computer to start the second file to play the second video file of this marriage retreat. So whenever I would get up, some of the guys in the background would chime up, "Thank you for joining Yogi Cycle Service. I'm your host, Yogi." If you like what you see, surf around, check out my channel. And if you like those videos too, give a brother some love. And I'm just like, ha 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 ha, funny. So today, we had as I think I said, we had our state meetup today. And I had to get up and say a few words at the state meetup. And somebody pipes up again. "Welcome to Yogi Cycle Service. I'm your host, Yogi." I'm like, dude, you did that to me 2 weeks ago. Quit it. And then like suddenly the whole room together goes, "And if you like what you see," and they all start like reciting my opening thing. It's like, very funny. So that got me to thinking that I felt kind of bad. Maybe I need to make a new intro. Maybe my intro has gotten boring. So if you're extremely bored with my intro, I'm sorry. I'm not all that creative. I don't have anything better than what I'm currently giving. I'm giving you my best, man. Giving you my best. I ain't got anything better. If you got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, I'm open and willing to them of how I need to redo my opening comments. But it was just funny, man. They were busting my nuts on my opening segment of how I introduce my channel and my videos. I took it in stride. It was really funny. It made me giggle. It made me laugh. I admit. They were good. They did a good job. It totally busted my chops. You rascals. Man, if a brother's not born for adversity, right? Who needs enemies when you got friends like these? I love them all to death. And I do my fair share of chop busting, so it's only fair that they bust my chops back. Every moment they'd have a chance, they'd, "Hey, I'm Yogi. Welcome to Yogi Cycle Service. Here we do everything motorcycle related, blah, 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 blah." Good job, guys. Well played. It made me laugh, though. Then it made me think, well, good. At least I know you're watching my videos, right? You know, it's like one of my favorite movies of all time is Monty Python Holy Grail. I can quote that whole movie. And as I've probably watched it at least 50 times. And I can, for the most part, quote it from beginning to end. I love it so much. And that's exactly what those guys were doing with my video. So at least it shows me they're watching, right? And probably most anyone who's subscribed can probably quote it. And I don't know. Half of me feels sorry for y'all. Maybe I'll try to get creative and come up with something new. But I don't know, leave me some feedback. If you think it's okay, I'll just leave it how it is. We'll just keep running with it. Hey man, I'm not like a professional videographer here. I'm just a dude on a bike who likes to work on bikes. What you see is what you get. And honestly, you know, when it comes to YouTube, I see so many YouTubers out there who, in my opinion, like to put on a front and put on a show, and, you know, that's not me. Really, truly, what you see here is kind of what you get. Good, bad, indifferent, ugly, whatever. The good, the bad, the ugly. What you see is what you get. So, if you see me in real life, then it ain't going to be much different than what you see on camera. None of my stuff is scripted. I mean, yeah, sure, I may have some notes here and there to make sure I don't forget things. But for the most part, man, most of my stuff is just, I mean, it's just straight up. It's not acting, it's not scripting, it's just me being me. And I'm pretty stoked, you know, I'm at a little over 2,300 subscribers. Wild on twos, though. If you don't know who that is, check his channel out, man. That dude just passed me. He just hit 2,500, I think. And I've been doing this like twice as long as that joker has. But he just crossed 2,500 subs, and I have a feeling he's going to explode and grow really fast. So, hats off to you, Wild on Twos. You're killing it, man. You're growing fast. So, if you haven't checked out his channel, his is a MC, very MC related channel. It's very much like my MC Monday posts. He has some really great MC knowledge and MC tips, you know. He's been in the club world for a little while, so he's sharing some really good information on his channel, so I highly suggest you check him out. And if you do me a favor, tell him Yogi sent you. I mean, there's so many good channels that I would love to give plugs. Black Dragon, he's got some great MC knowledge. So's the Ghost on Demon Rose got some great MC knowledge. And if you just want to sit back and have some fun, Blue Bike and Doyle, love his stuff too. Great, just a great guy. Just a great guy with a great heart. And man, that dude, I think he would bend over backwards for anybody. Ozarks Riders, man, they're just too many for me to count. They're just really solid, good people that I don't see putting on a front on YouTube. They're just who they are, you know? Just bringing you the real deal. And, you know, I would much rather watch YouTube. You know, when I'm at home at night, I'm chilling out with Mama, and she's surfing around on Instagram or surfing around on Facebook, I'm usually checking out YouTube. I don't really even watch the TV anymore. Used to watch the TV, but I don't watch the TV anymore. I watch YouTube now. I just enjoy YouTube so much more than the television. I don't want to see... I don't really care to... If I want to see actors acting, I'll go watch a movie. I don't really care to watch TV. There's really... The only thing good on TV anymore right now, in my opinion, is that TV show Yellowstone. Which I love that show. My wife and I just... In between January 1st and last week, we binge watched all 3 seasons. And so I watch YouTube because it's like real people making real videos. You know, I would much rather watch that. Totally. I don't watch TV. As a matter of fact, my wife and I were talking last night about just cutting off our cable. I mean, what's the point? You know, get like a Fire Stick, or, you know, between Netflix, YouTube, Hulu and a Fire Stick, that's probably all we need. We don't need anything more than that. And like I said, all I watch is YouTube. I imagine if you're watching this video, you do it too, right? Yeah. So much better than some boring TV show that I could care less about the people in it. So there's a guy, I don't remember his channel. It's like, and pardon me, I'm gonna cuss because cuss words in the name of his channel, but I think it's called Best Damn EDC, like EDC, like Everyday Carry. So I found his channel like this past week. He has a good bit of subscribers. I think he's been doing YouTube. I think his videos I saw went back to like 2016. I think he might have like 500,000 subs. Not for sure. But I was watching like the first video I saw, he was wearing a ball cap on it and had the state of North Carolina on the top of the hat. I was like, oh, he's from North Carolina. So then he had a link to his Facebook account, and I went to his Facebook account and he had something about Rowan Rock, which I'm like, I've seen that before. Rowan Rock, that's here in Concord. Then I started digging through his Facebook. I'm like, holy crap, this dude's out of Concord. So the next time, as a matter of fact, I just passed Rowan Rock coming here, actually. I think I might have been recording my MC Monday, but no, I was recording this video. Anyways, I think he might have like some kind of storefront at Rowan Rock, so I really want to go out and go check him out. But it was just kind of cool to see another YouTuber in this, like real people. That's what I love about YouTube, is just real people. It's not people that I'll never get the opportunity to meet because they're some famous TV actor living in California, you know, which is not real. Well, that is real, but not real in my world because I'm nowhere near California. But just to be able to drive down the road and say, and stop in and go, yeah, man, I found you on YouTube. I'm a YouTuber too, and blah, 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 blah. You know, that's just a really cool thing. So there you go. There's my rants on this Saturday afternoon, Yogi Clan. I hope you are doing well. I hope you have an awesome weekend, awesome week whenever you watch this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.